Libra, and welcome to your mid-November 2023 tarot card reading with me. So Libra, this is a general reading and may or may not resonate with you. There may be because there may be different messages for different viewers. So I hope there's a message in here for you watching this. So Libra, as I was preparing to do your reading, I heard, I saw the Justice card, and I think you got that last month a lot in your reading, didn't you, if I remember rightly? And it was the first thing I saw. I was preparing for your reading now, and also I didn't think till after that, you know, Justice is the scales, it's the sign of Libra. I heard the word tentative as well, and also I got the song Nobody Gets Too Much Heaven No More from the Bee Gees, and I also got the words fill the void and getting comfortable in, so maybe getting comfortable in a situation, in a void. So anyway, I'm just going to read to you the lyrics of Too Much Heaven so that there might be a message for you in this song. You'll know how to take this message. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. So this could be the void at the moment. Nobody gets too much heaven. Maybe there's so we've got the Justice card. Maybe you're waiting for justice, you're waiting in line. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. I saw the Eight of Cups there. You and me, girl or boy, got a lot of love in store, and it flows through you and it flows through me, and I love you so much more. So with Justice, is there an imbalance in the love in your relationship at the moment, Libra, especially with filling the void and getting comfortable in the way as the scales are in your relationship? So where are we? In my life I can see beyond forever. Everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. You make my world a summer day. Are you a dream to just fade away? We can turn away from the night and day and the tears we had to cry. You are my life. I can see in you tomorrow. Everything we are will never die. When you are to me the light above, made for all to see our precious love. So take from that song a message that you will know resonates with you. To me, I'm getting the impression that there could be an imbalance between you and someone around you. Relationships are not always love relationships. There could be an imbalance between you and somewhere else in your life at the moment. I got the words tentative. So maybe you're waiting in line for more, you're getting comfortable in and filling the void. So maybe the scales of justice are causing you to feel that you're not getting everything that you're putting in. So there we are. That's the message for you there, Libra. We're going to see what the tarot has for you. And please remember, as I said, there might be different messages for different people here. So, past. Okay. The past, we have the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Coins. Present, we have the Three of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, and we have the Six, we've got three sixes here, the Six of Cups. And in the future, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Swords. So it's looking positive for you in the future, Libra. I'm just going to get some oracle cards here. The past. Okay, we've got a happy, we've got message in a bottle, and we've got a change in the wind in the past. In the present moment, we've got chaos and conflict. Truth be told, which is justice, the scales of justice. And I did see there we have a yin energy, and by the book. In the future, mending, exchanging gifts, and I'm going to take that one, co-create. Right, let's get the messages out here and let's do some clarifications as well. So in the past, happy, message in a bottle, a change in the wind. Okay, tentative. You saw tentative changes of happiness in a message. We've got that, I feel with this Four of Swords here, a lot of waiting energy. A waiting energy, nobody gets too much heaven, so also it's healing. So I'm picking up here that maybe filling the void. Oh, I said to you, didn't I? I saw the Eight of Cups. Okay, so clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, again, waiting energy, filling the void. There's the void with the cup, which we've got here. Where did we get? In the yin energy. So filling, have you been waiting tentatively, filling the void within yourself? Okay, getting too many cards here. So the message in the past here I'm getting for you, okay? You've been waiting, Justice card, you've been, I think I said this last month, waiting for your justice. And there's been tentative signs, okay? And this energy of literally being not able to make changes, okay? So you possibly have been the one, okay, that has been the balancer in a relationship, and you have been the one, okay? Nobody gets too much heaven. You're the one that hasn't had too much heaven, okay? But you're waiting in line for this to happen. I heard you're doing everything all for the right reasons. You're doing everything all for the right reasons. It's almost like time is a healer here. The seasons, and you've got this change in the wind. So this is saying to me that this message in a bottle, happy, and a change in the wind. It's like there's small little signs that keep you going, and possibly keep that filling that void. So I'm seeing for you in the past that you know, you've been waiting and thinking and knowing that eventually something is going to change, and possibly so yes, in the Six of Pentacles there we have the scales. So this is you. This is you. You have been keeping the scales balanced in a relationship, Libra. Okay? Goddess of the Moon. That's Isis. That's time as well. and the 7th chakra, which I'm not up with chakras, but I believe it's the crown chakra. So it's almost like yes, you have been the angel of balance. You have been the angel of balance in a relationship, Libra, okay? And it's almost like with the 4 of Swords, there's nothing that you could do. You know, you know that you couldn't fight this. You had to fill the void. You had to wait for somebody. Wow, okay. So let's have a look at the present moment in time here. We've got the 3 of Wands, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got another 6 here. We've got the 6 of Cups. So at the present moment, you'll get this tentative signs, okay? So I'm getting here, you always put yourself last. You're always putting yourself last, Libra, and you're putting yourself last to balance the scales around you, okay? So there could be chaos and conflict around you or within you with your emotions or with someone else's emotions. And there is a truth here, okay? And the truth is that you're limited by what you can do because we've got by the book here. So it's like you have been waiting, again, waiting and getting comfortable in this situation. You've got comfortable in a situation where you're balancing the scales because there's absolutely nothing that you could do, okay? This was always about tentative, slow, by the book. You had to do things by the book. You put yourself last. Maybe you were filling somebody else's void. There we have the yin energy as well, okay? The internal energy, the emotions. Both of those are very emotional cards, okay? So this is, gosh, I'm feeling better. We've got the King of Pentacles here as well. So this is, oh dear, filling the void. This is like, I need more, but I can't get more at the moment. But I know eventually I will, okay? I know eventually that where your situation will win this battle because I've heard you are not going to lose this battle. I'm feeling give all the time, give, and tentative improvements, giving all the time, oh wow, getting comfortable in it. Somebody, because you see that glove, somebody's getting comfortable in you being the one that always soaks up anything that, yeah, you are the one that's soaking up. You are the one that, you know, filling the void like a sponge. You are filling somebody else's and your own void like a sponge, okay? The moon energy, that's like the goddess of the moon here. The moon is all about cycles and waiting again, waiting for signs, Yeah. Are you fighting somebody else's battles for them, Libra? Because this is what this looks like to me, that you're fighting your own battles, someone else's battles. Okay? I'm feeling here that I had to fight my own battles. And because I don't know what will happen if I don't. There's, yeah, and the moon is also secretive. So it's almost like you're keeping your own emotions to yourself, okay? You're filling the void. It's give, 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 okay? And you've got comfortable. You've got comfortable in this arrangement here. Wow. So let's have a look for the future. The future cards do look very positive for you, Libra. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I'm hearing it's time. Now it's time. Okay? He's got the harvest on his sword there. It's... oh my goodness me! The Wheel of Fortune represents time. The Ace of Swords is the sword of victory. And the king, you know, comes back from the battle with his reward. It's time for things to change now. Okay, so clarify the King of Pentacles. I heard release your grip. Release your... wow! I heard release your grip, and look at his hands. They're gripped with the Knight of Pentacles. So, so I'm picking up here that whatever's happened in the past, okay, you can breathe a sigh of relief now. You can release your grip, okay? Somebody, the message here is somebody has got comfortable in your being, filling their void, your void, everybody's void. And I think with tentative, you are starting to see signs around you, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is also Hades, coming out of the underworld, okay? So it's, and the Wheel of Fortune is like the seasons, the years, changes. It's like everything in your life, ups and downs, goes in cycles. And it's, you know, it's a cycle to, that's the sword in the Justice card. So you have won this battle, and you can now tentatively release your grip, okay, and start to fill your own void, okay. It's time now. But I feel that you have got comfortable in being the holder of the scales in justice. I think, I can't remember what, maybe you need to re-listen to Libra's last month's message. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Emperor and the Empress, and we've got, no, I think there's too many. Again, anything else? And we've got Temperance. We've got the Ace of Swords there. So you can take the blindfold off now. Okay, Libra. So the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Emperor, the Empress, and Temperance. So cliche of tarot, the Emperor and the Empress is a couple, and you know, there you have the balance of justice. So within a relationship now, you have reached a certain stage where you can put things in the past, okay? The moon. It's time for a cycle to end and for you to start a new cycle, okay? But you've got comfortable in where you are and you've got used to balancing, okay? But you have actually got stuck now. So whereas before you took control to keep things, keep the scales balanced, it's now you can, you're worried about what you'll do if you don't. There is never a now time to release control because you've got comfortable in this situation, okay? And it's like you want something, you're fearing something to degenerate. You're frightened about loss, okay? There we have, I said he's like Hades, and he comes out of the underworld. So you're frightened that what you have achieved, as far as you've got, you're frightened of losing it further, okay? Because you're seeing it as a battle, okay? A battle. You've made tentative improvements and, you know, it's like at the moment, okay, well, it's time to move forward now, okay? It's time to leave something in the past. It's time, you know, to equal the balances of the scales for you, Libra, okay? Clarify Ace of Swords. The Tower, the High Priestess, I'm going to take them all, and the Ten of Cups here, clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing here that the High Priestess is here for you, Libra. It's your reading, okay? You're saying that nobody gets too much heaven and you've got used to something being, okay? You are worried that if you disconnect from being in control here, that it's all going to fall apart. But the High Priestess is in between, she's protection, she's protecting you. And the message here is, so the Ten of Cups is all about you've reached a certain place. It means that there was a tower moment in the past and you're not moving on. You're not recovering from a tower moment in the past, but you need to, okay? So she is saying to you, okay, you're safe now. You are safe, okay? You are safe, and you can start to move on now. You can start to move, the rainbow is jumping into the future. You need to move forward, okay, out of this. You have reached this cycle, okay? Now there's changes. I just thought of the full moon, okay? we did have the moon come up quite a lot. So you're holding back from moving forward, and the full moon on the 20th, I'm not sure, I think it's the 27th. Okay, you need to look forward and not back. Yeah. Something happened in the past that is stopping you moving forward, and the High Priestess is coming forward and saying to you that you are safe. You are safe now, okay? And you need to, I was going to say, need to fill your void, or you don't have to fill the void. Daughter Spirit. Appreciation, attachment, and patience. Okay. So you've had patience. You've had an attachment and appreciation. So, Daughter Spirit. So that could, for some of you, that's a message from Spirit, because the High Priestess comes across the veil as well. Okay? So this could be that someone from Spirit is this is a message for someone, is showing their appreciation. Wow, contract. Sometimes, you know, things are meant to happen to be, and there are no coincidences, Libra. Okay, there are no coincidences. We come into this life and we have a contract. We know what we're coming to do, but you forget when you're on the earth plane. So, the fourth chakra, not sure, you know, that's something for you to Google. The fourth chakra will mean a lot. Is it your heart chakra? I think it might be, but you know. So there's been, wow, so that justice here, Spirit is saying thank you to you because you have fulfilled what you were meant to do on this earth plane. You were a healer. You were a healer, Libra. That's a message for somebody, not everybody. Okay? And the temple path. So the temple path I'm hearing is you gave more to somebody else than you did to yourself. Adjacent possibilities. Financial constraints. Rest and rejuvenation, the garden and the gate. So the garden and the gate is saying that there may have been financial constraints for somebody. The garden and the gate. So this is encouragement to move forward and adjacent possibilities. It's time to start putting, you fulfilled your contract, message for someone, of what you came to earth to do. Okay? And it's time now to move on. Adjacent possibilities. The thinking woman. That might make sense to somebody out there. Somebody's mind is overacting, overacts or is overacting. Oh wow, I'm going to leave it here. We've got that rainbow again here. The rainbow is about happiness. We had the happy card earlier. So a door to personal healing and happiness, and a man holding a heart or a woman. So this door is now opening for you. It's time, okay? It's time for you to move forward now for healing and happiness. And I'm very happy to leave your reading there, Libra. Thank you for joining me. I would love, my main goal I would love is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So If you are inclined and enjoying this reading, please could you reward me by just subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me.